And then another point, now it's a lot of NFOs are coming, and a lot of thematic funds are coming, sectoral funds are coming. So let's talk about thematical and sectoral fund. There are, everyone knows, some funds are given 160% return and all.
Right.
So a lot of rush towards these kind of funds. So if you can take us through, it's good.
Sure. So as the name suggests, sectoral or thematic funds are the ones which invest into a particular sector or a theme. So the theme could be technology companies, the theme could be infrastructure companies, the theme could be defense companies, the theme could be pharma companies. So these are funds which invest predominantly only into that sector or theme. As you're all aware, from time to time, the markets basically chase a particular sector or a theme. There was a time when IT companies were being chased. There was a time when infrastructure companies were being chased. There was a time when healthcare companies were being chased. Today, defense companies are being chased, and they are much in demand and much in love. So, investors have a fancy for such funds, and therefore mutual funds are also launching such funds. The point that we have to realize is that from a risk return perspective, they are one of the riskiest funds that are there on offer by mutual funds. Thematics and sectoral funds are the most risky because the minute that sector goes out of favor, the returns can actually go negative and significantly negative and remain poor for many years together. We've seen that in the past. I have absolutely no hesitation in saying that some of the sectors which are much in love today may actually get absolutely unloved in the following year. So investors need to be very, very cautious about these funds. It sounds easy to say that I can time the market. I know that this theme is going to do well for the next few years, so therefore I'll invest now and maybe exit at the right time. It usually never happens. Majority investors are left licking their wounds. I would be extremely cautious about investing big into thematics. Typically, our advice to investors is no more than 10% of your portfolio should be into thematic funds.
Okay.
All the thematic funds put together should usually not be more than 10 to 15% at the max of your portfolio. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference, sectoral and thematical, for the sake of?
Thematic could be a combination of sectors. That's the simple difference. Sector means one particular sector, an IT sector, or let's say the healthcare sector, or maybe the auto sector. A thematic could be a combination. For instance, a theme could be a manufacturing theme in India. Manufacturing could be auto, manufacturing could be defense companies, manufacturing could be industrial companies, manufacturing could be companies which are taking benefit of the PLI scheme of the government. So it's more broad and more encompassing.
Okay. So the whole point is that when you are investing, don't go over. Only thing is that based on your portfolio, give a allocation. 10 lakh is the maximum.
We come back to allocation again, Nikhil.
Correct.
This is one thing which we have to keep revisiting every time.
Yeah, it's a very good thing, and I think this is one difficult thing also when we talk to people.
Right.
Also.
Right.
When we, especially some mixture and all, people may not appreciate
Right.
when we give it, because that is not the favorite for that particular type.